All right. Good evening. We're going to take you to Fenway Park for game one of the Mets and Red Sox. Starting lineups for the Mets: Lenny Dykstra playing center field, David Wright at third, Pete Alonso at first base, Mike Piazza catching, Darryl Strawberry in right, Michael Conforto in left, Jeff McNeil at second base, the switch hitting Jose Reyes playing short, Jerry Koosman pitching for the Mets. For the Red Sox, Jim Rice leading off, playing center today. Ted Williams in left. Manny Ramirez in right. Xander Bogaerts at short. Rafael Devers at third. Christian Vasquez catching. Bobby Dorr at second base. Mo Vaughn at first. And pitching for the Red Sox, John Lester. Game one of a three-game series here at Fenway. We had about a 40-minute rain delay. Tarps are off. Skies are clearing up here. So we'll take you out to Fenway Park here for game one. Mets, Red Sox.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fran Charles. A great day for baseball here at Fenway Park.
Mets wearing their throwback jerseys from 1986. And here we go.
Strike one.
Dykstra looks at a strike from Lester.
Foul off and out one. Nothing to do.
0-2 to Dykstra.
Here's a grounder. Second.
Slaps on the door.
Throws over the first.
Gets him. David Wright, the batter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground to the third baseman. Devers is there. Fires the first base.
If you are watching, I can see your comments. I'll try to get to them if I can.
Nothing in one.
Pete Alonso, the batter. 2 outs here in the first.
Drill to the left side.
Lines to Bogaerts to end the inning. 1-2-3 for Lester. Tomorrow night, we're going to bring you the Mariners at Giants on the UBU network here on Xbox. Jerry Koosman taking the hill for the Mets.
Fastball, high pitch, gets into strike zone.
Red Sox have Jim Rice leading off today.
And he popped it up to the left
Hops
side.
on to Reyes.
One out.
Teddy ball game.
On the ground to the right side. Field. And fires the
Grounds out to the squirrel. 2 away. This is Manny Ramirez.
fastball. Nothing in one. Fastball, nothing in two.
0-2 to Ramirez.
On the ground, back to the mound.
Back to Koosman.
Throws over the first.
1-2-3 inning for Koosman. So we head to the second inning. No score here at Fenway Park. Mets and Red Sox kicking off a 3-game series, their first meeting of the year. First of 12 for these Utopian Baseball Universe divisional rivals. Mike Piazza, the batter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Fouls one off, 0-2.
He's from the mound swinging.
Lester gets Piazza on strikes. This is going to be Darryl Strawberry for the Mets.
On the ground to the right side. In the glove. Oh, man.
Little bouncer to Vaughn is retired. Strawberry retired. This is Michael Conforto.
Fly ball to right field.
Fly ball to right, going to get caught. Head to the bottom of the second here at Fenway Park. No score. Mets and Red Sox. Jerry Koosman versus John Lester on this Monday night. One of 8 games on the Utopian slate today.
And that's just on the quarter for a strike. Strike one. Fly ball to left field. Makes the out.
Conforto has room in front of the monster. Yankees at Phillies tonight.
Fastball.
Andy Pettit versus
On the corner. No ball.
Grover Cleveland Alexander.
Fastball. Little too high.
On ABC's Monday Night Baseball, we got the Twins at Pirates. Red Sox have just did a solo homer here. Rafael Devers. It's Devers' first homer of the year. Boggs gets most of the starts at third. Devers with the start today hits that homer to make it 1-0.
Fastball. And that's just on
This is Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox.
to left field.
He hits one to left.
Stop on that ball. Fires over to second.
It's going to be a single for Vasquez. Bobby Dorr, the batter.
No balls, one strike. Swing and a miss. No ball, two strike. And he lines one to the left side.
Caught by Wright.
Incredible diving catch. Wet throws over to first. Not in time, he's safe. Line off to center field.
Mo Vaughn to deep center. That's going to get caught.
Makes the catch.
Red Sox are on the board. Solo homer from Rafael Devers makes it 1-0 Sox. So we head to the third inning here. McNeil, Reyes, and Koosman for the Mets. The Squirrel.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Drill to right field.
It's going to be a base hit for the Squirrel. One on with nobody out for Jose Reyes. And hit from the right side against Lester here.
Down the third baseline.
Deep to left field. Hook's foul.
Liner to the left side.
Ground ball, base hit. It's going to hold at second. 2 on, nobody out for the Mets here. Koosman drops one down. They get the lead runner at third. Not a great bunt by Jerry Koosman. Leadoff batter is going to be Lenny Dykstra. 2 on, 1 out here for Nails.
Line off to right field.
Not deep enough to advance anyone here.
Makes the out. Goes over to first.
So the Mets, after getting the first 2 on, have 2 outs here now for David Wright. Wright's to the left, base hit. He hit the ball hard. Nobody was able to score there. Bases loaded now for the Polar Bear. 2 outs. Alonso hits a little dribbler. They get the runner at second. So the Mets threaten here in the third, but do not score. 3 hits in the inning as the Red Sox hold on to a 1-0 lead here at Fenway Park. Jerry Koosman facing Lester here.
Fastball. Strike one.
Looks at a strike.
Drill to the right side.
Little bouncer to McNeil.
Throws over to first. And the throw in time for out number one.
Jim Rice, the batter.
Fly ball to left field.
Down the left field line. It's going to drop in. Rice digging in for second. Sliding double. 1-out double for Rice. Brings up the greatest hitter that ever lived, Ted Williams. Lines to McNeil. 2 away from Manran.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Drill to center field.
Base hit to center. First and third, 2 outs for the Red Sox here in the third. Xander Bogaerts the batter.
Fastball freezes him on the corner. 0-1.
0-2 to Bogaerts. We're in the third inning. It's 1-0 Red Sox.
Fly ball to shallow left.
Conforto retires them as we enter the fourth inning. From Fenway Park, it's 1-0 Red Sox. Rafael Devers, with his first homer of the year, is the only scoring thus far. Tonight, the Brewers start a series in Detroit.
Hit on to the left side. Fields it, throws over to first.
Padres are in Oakland tonight. Darryl Strawberry, the batter.
Hit hard for first base. Picked up by Koosman.
2 outs here in the fourth for Conforto.
On the ground to third.
Bounces to Devers.
Throws over to first.
Bottom of the fourth here at Fenway Park. It's 1-0 Red Sox. Mets hold a share of the lead here in the East with the Blue Jays.
Fastball, strike one.
2 other games in the universe tonight. Durham at Tampa Bay.
Fly ball to right field.
Atlanta at Miami. Base hit to start the fourth inning for the Red Sox. Christian Vasquez
Fly ball to left
to
field.
deep left field.
It is gone.
Devers makes it 3-0. Not Devers, I'm sorry, Vasquez. Devers singled to start the inning. Vasquez hitting his second homer of the year puts the Red Sox up 3-0. We're in the fourth. Sox 3, Mets nothing.
Fastball, high pitch.
Bobby Dorr, the batter, watching game 1 of a 3-game series here at Fenway.
To right field.
Another base hit for the Sox.
Picks it up.
Mo Vaughn, the batter.
Pitch on the corner. Nothing in one. Hit on to left field. Great nab on that one. 1 away. Fires over to second.
1 down in the fourth.
Drill to second. And it falls in. Takes hit. And he throws it to second. 2 away.
Unusual force out at second. 2 away for Jim Rice.
Fastball. Freezes.
Rice doubled his last time up.
Fastball. Nothing to do. There's a strike.
And Koosman gets Rice on strikes to end the inning, but not before Christian Vasquez hits a 2-run homer over the Green Monster to make it 3-0 Red Sox. We head to the fifth. John Lester, shutout through 4. Jeff McNeil singled his first time.
Hit hard to the second baseman.
And he's going to
One for the out.
pop to Dorr. Jose Reyes, he singled his first time.
Down the third base line. And foul. Nothing in one.
Mets had 3 base hits in the third, but were unable to score.
Hit down the third base line. Outlet.
Into the netting. 0-2 to Reyes.
Swings and misses.
Lester gets Reyes on strikes. Mets are going to go to their pen here, it looks like. Koosman's done after 4 innings. They're going to go to Howard Johnson. Howard Johnson going to pinch hit here.
Down the third base line. And foul. The ball's 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
Lester ahead of Johnson, 0-2. We're in the top of the fifth inning.
Down the first base line and foul.
Jerry Koosman's day is done. 4 innings, 3 earned. Howard Johnson pinch hitting for him here.
On the ground to the left side.
And that'll end the inning. Sox heading to the bottom of the fifth, up 3-0. Unsure at this point who the Mets will turn to in their bullpen. We're going to go to Seth Lugo here. He can probably give you a couple innings if needed.
Fastball, strike one.
Ted Williams, the batter.
Here's the grounder to the right side. McNeil fields it and fires to first base.
Manny Ramirez, the batter for the Red Sox.
And that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike one. Just inside. The ball on a strike.
1-1 to Ramirez. 1 away here in the fifth.
Dribbler straight
Back to Lugo. Knocks it down.
And fires to first base.
Retires Ramirez. 2 outs here in the fifth. It's 3-0 Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts, the batter.
That ball is high. 1-0. Fastball. Little too high. 2-0. Fastball. Strike one.
2-1 to the Red Sox shortstop.
Little too high. He evens it up. 2-2.
2-2 pitch here.
On the ground to the left side.
Bender to Reyes. Gets him. 2 away. 3 away. That was the inning. All right, we head to the sixth inning. Red Sox, 3 runs, 8 hits. Mets, no runs, 3 hits. All 3 hits in the third inning. As Lester carries a shutout into the sixth. Lenny Dykstra's 0 for 2. Mets are hitting the ball hard. They're just hitting him at the right at the fielders. David Wright. Right to left field, his second hit of the game. Mets have a man on here with 1 out in the sixth. Pete Alonso, the batter. Mets looking to get on the board here against Lester in the sixth inning.
Swing and a miss.
0-2. Bouncer to short. Safe at second. Safe at first. 2 on now for Piazza. They're going to get the lead runner here. Once again, safe at first. So the Mets have 2 on with 2 outs for Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry rips one down the right field line. Got somebody watching, rooting for the Red Sox. Strawberry to left field. Just foul. 0-2 to Strawberry. Fouls another one off. 0-2 pitch to Strawberry. Bounces one foul. 2 outs here in the sixth. Sox up 3-0. Hops one up, foul territory. Vaughn corrals it to end the inning. Sox hang on to their 3-0 lead. The Mets have threatened in the third and the sixth. Lugo is going to remain on the mound for the Mets as we head to the bottom of the sixth. 3-0 Red Sox. Rafael Devers, a homer and a single.
Fastball to the balls, 1 strike. Drill to the left side.
Little bouncer. I don't know if that was drilled. Little creative license there for the Play-by-play man Fran Charles.
Fastball above the zone. 1-0.
Christian Vasquez hit that 2-run homer to extend the lead for the Sox.
Fastball missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball 2-1.
Counts 2-1 to Vasquez.
Drill to the right side.
Base hit.
And he throws it to second.
1 on and 1 out here. 6th inning. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets nothing.
Off the ground to second. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
Sox advance the runner here. Man on second with 2 outs for
Missed inside.
Mo Vaughn.
Top pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Off the ground to the left side.
Little bender. Reyes going to take care of him. We head to the 7th inning. Mets are running out of currency here. They got 9 outs left. 3-0 Red Sox. 3 runs, 9 hits for the Sox. No runs, 4 hits for the Mets. We got Seaver and Smokey Joe Wood tomorrow.
Foul off and out of play. 1.
DeGrom versus Martinez on Wednesday. Conforto, base. Oh, caught. Fooled me. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 today.
Hit hard to the right side. He scoops it up. Fires to first base.
As I said before, Mets are making good contact, but right at these Red Sox infielders.
Foul off and out of play.
Reyes falls off the first Lester delivery that he sees in the 7th.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 to Reyes. If he reaches here, we're going to see a pinch hitter.
Drill to the left side.
Lugo's day is done either way.
And fires to first base.
All right, coming on in the 7th here, this is going to be Turk Wendell facing John Lester.
Fastball. Strike 1. That pitch up in the zone. 0-2.
0-2 to Lester.
And he goes down.
Gets him on a slider. Jim Rice,
Fastball. Strike 1.
1 for 3 today.
Fastball. 0-2. Liner to right field.
It's going to be into the gap. Slides back into second with a double. It's Ted Williams.
Fastball outside. 1-0. Liner to second. And he's able to grab the hot shot.
2 away here in the 7th for Manny Ramirez. Sox lead at 3-0.
Fastball. That one's inside. 1-0. Little too hot. 2 balls. No strike. Fastball. Strike 1. On the ground.
Bouncer to second should end the inning.
Throws over first. And that's a wrap.
We head to the 8th inning here at Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets nothing. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe. Bringing the game streams back by popular demand. You're going to get a pinch hitter here for Wendell. He's going to be Turkey Stearns, Negro League Hall of Famer, pinch hitting here in the 8th.
Sinker outside.
Looks at a ball.
No strikes. Fastball. Miss inside. Ball 2.
2-0 to Stearns.
Off-speed pitch. Behind for a strike.
Looks at a strike. Now he's seen it. Now he's seen it.
Foul off and out of play.
Does Vasquez have room here? No. 2-2 to Stearns. We're in the 8th inning. Sox up 3.
Fly ball to left field.
Ted Williams should have room out there.
He makes the catch.
Lenny Dykstra. 0 for 3 today.
Fly ball into shallow.
Pops one up into right field. Manny Ramirez is there.
There for the catch.
There's David Wright. 2 hits.
Fly ball.
Wright's to deep left. High off the wall. Out at second. That's on me, folks. I'm just mashing buttons. I'm getting too old for that aspect of it. All right, we're going to see John Franco is going to take the hill here, facing Bogarts here in the 8th.
Fastball. Strike 1.
The captain, one of the, I believe, 4 in history. I want to say Keith Hernandez, Gary Carter, John Franco, and David Wright. I would love to see Pete Alonso be named a captain. Mr. Donnie Stevenson himself.
Picks it up and fires to first base.
One down here in the 8th. Franco facing Devers, who's scored 2 runs for the Red Sox. Pops to Dykstra in center. Christian Vasquez, 2 RBIs for the Red Sox.
Fastball. 1.
Popped up. Does Alonso have room? That ends the inning. So the Mets are down to their last 3 outs here as we head to the 9th. Red Sox 3, Mets nothing. 10 hits for the Sox, 5 for the Mets. Part of the order here, Alonso, Piazza, and Strawberry. Do the Sox stay with Lester? Yes.
Up in the zone. Strike 1.
Alonso looks at a strike.
Hit down the first baseline.
0-2.
0-2. Still 0-2.
Bounces one. Foul. 0-2 to Alonso here.
Hit hard to the left side.
Bounce to Bogarts. In time. 1 down here in the 9th. Mike Piazza, 0 for 3, struck out once.
Fly ball to left field.
Ted Williams, plenty of room in left, and the Mets are down to their final out here. Darryl Strawberry, 0 for 3 today, as John Lester looks to complete a shutout here at Fenway Park. Strawberry, base hit. Tying run is on deck. Michael Conforto, 0 for 3.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Waves at a cutter.
Off ground to the right
That's
side.
going to end this ball game, folks. The Boston Red Sox complete it, shutting out the Mets tonight, 3-0 here at Fenway Park. We'll get you a full report tonight in the Utopian Baseball Universe report. We got 7 more games tonight, but it's the Red Sox here at Fenway beating the Mets 3-0 on the strength of a 6-hit complete game shutout for John Lester. Couple homers in this game by Devers and Vasquez. Thanks for being with me. We'll see you tonight for the Utopian Baseball Universe report.